Some sellers are quietly making consistent sales from simple printable math worksheets, and most of them are shockingly basic. So some of these are a few months old and already generating monthly sales. So before we jump in, hi guys, I am Raquel. I help beginners turn basic ideas into income streams using smart traffic strategies with Pinterest. And I'll be honest, when I first started looking into digital products, I was overwhelmed. Everyone was talking about complicated funnels, huge launches, and making thousands of dollars overnight. I didn't want anything complicated. I wanted something simple that actually made sense. That's when I realized something powerful. Basic products with smart traffic can outperform fancy ideas with no visibility. So I keep it simple, practical, and repeatable. So in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the proof. Create a digital product from scratch and show you how to actually get traffic to it. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a simple math worksheet in minutes and share valuable tips on how to bring consistent traffic to your listings, including something that most sellers are not talking about. Let's get started. So let us look at this product from Style Art Print Design. Their monthly sales is $49. The overall total sales is 78, and their monthly views is 1,100. So, and the total monthly revenue for this product is 296. Here's another digital product from Tiny DG Design. Their monthly sales is 29. The overall sales so far for that product is 78, and the monthly views is 4,019. So the conversion rate of this product is 1.91%, and it has only been up for 5 months, with 119 persons favoriting this product. So the total monthly revenue for this product is $191. You can sell on Etsy or on your own website or platforms like Gumroad or Payhip, Beacon, or even Stanton, whichever feels easier for you. The key point is this: people are buying printable math worksheets. Okay, now let us create one together. Okay, so now that we're in the math generator, we will simply choose our math mode. Okay, so I will not go into the details here. You can do that later. But you can look at choose subtraction or mix charge. Okay, and when you scroll down, you can choose the range. Then you can choose whether you want to change the emoji into school or something different, or you can add your own emoji. You can also change the color of the palette here as well, and the title of the practice math. You can change the labels at the top where you have name and grade, and also you can add a footer, maybe your website. Okay, and then you click on generate, right? So this is what we have, and then you save. Now you can also get the answers as well. So you click on toggle answer and you save that image, and you remove the toggle, and then you can click on generate now. For a new batch, you save again. You can also click on toggle answer and save now. Okay, see how easy that was? Okay guys, so I then went into Canva and I uploaded the worksheets. I already inserted these here, and I will keep this presentation short just so that I don't waste your time. Then I went into ChatGPT and I asked it to give me a cover prompt so that I can create an image for the worksheet. And that's the prompt it gave me. I copy that, bring that over to Canva in Magic Media, and this is what I created. I used the anime and portrait, okay? And this is what I created. So all you have to do from here is simply download your file in you can do PNG format, or if it's a booklet, you can do a PDF print and you download that, okay? So what you can also do is download these individually as well, and then you can also download the cover individually. Notice how simple that was? Here's how you increase your value. So you can bundle multiple worksheets together into a pack. You can create theme versions like seasonal or holiday editions. You can create grade level packs for different levels. Okay? So the goal isn't complexity. The goal is clarity and usefulness. Simple, clean, ready to sell. Now, here's where most people get stuck. Traffic. But before I show you the Pinterest strategy, imagine this. If a simple worksheet can convert at nearly 2% with the right audience, what happens when you control the traffic instead of waiting for it? That's the difference between hoping for sales and building a system. Uploading a worksheet and waiting is not a strategy. Instead, I use Pinterest to consistently drive traffic to my listings. Using Pincraft AI mockup generator, and I will upload our cover, right? Our cover image, and you said we will see a math workbook, and you can scroll down to select your core design. If you want it clean, right now it is spring, so we can say, oh, let's say Easter. Okay, it's almost Easter. We want a Pinterest pin, which is 9 by 16. We'll leave that. Let us say, should we say photo? Let us choose pixel art, or we can even choose, let us choose a flat lay, okay, and see what we get. All right, this is beautiful. Okay, let us look at the title. Let us put math workbook, right? So we can play around with that, and you can also put a website, and you can play around. When you move down, you can play around with the size and the font of these titles. Okay, so this is fine. So now we will go into prompt flexibility, and we will go into presets. So let us try this flatly and see what we get. We'll have to regenerate this image. Okay, it's not bad. So we will download this one, and we can choose something else. Let us choose, let us choose iPad display, right? And regenerate this again. All right, this is beautiful. So we will download this. Okay, so we have 2 pins created for us so far. And as I said, if you want, you can change the font color. So next we'll go back to content, right? So we'll now open the content generator, and here you can place in your URL for your digital product. So we'll paste it here, or you can add it here directly. Okay, so add that here. Now, if we had a blog attached to that, okay, then we will add the blogs. So my best tip for this is, if you create a digital product, create 1 or 2 blogs so you'll have more pins being distributed for your product. Okay, so if you already do your keyword research, you will enter your keywords right here. Okay guys, so I quickly created 2 blogs for this, as you can see here, and I use PayHip, the same place I am selling the digital product. Okay, so I will click on here, and of course I will get my blog URL. So this was quickly created using ChatGPT. I'm showing you this only for a demonstration. Okay, so I will go back now to get the URL for the other blog, and I will add that into the content generator of Pincraft, and now I will just, as demonstration purposes, I will just ask it to generate some keywords for me. As you can see here, it just did that. If you are using a keyword research tool, please feel free to go ahead and search for the best keywords. Okay, now we will leave everything as is, and we will just create pins. Okay guys, as you can see, Pincraft already created our title, description, and even the image prompt, right? So what we can do is simply click on generate image, or we can just select all and just do a bulk generation, right, of the images. Okay guys, so the images are now created. As you can see, it is beautiful. right? You can just simply click on download image to download the image. And yeah, I think this is pretty easy and quick to create because look at this, right? And I often believe that it is always best to use Pinterest native scheduler. So the best thing to do is upload these directly to Pinterest, right? So if the title and description has the copy button, so you can just copy that and paste it into Pinterest scheduler, or you can select everything and export these, right? And then you upload these to the Pinterest scheduler using a CSV file, and trust me, it's pretty easy to use. So before you do that, I know you have to select your board and the date. The date, the pin has to be published. Okay, so this is what this section here is for. So you go into Pinterest boards, you click on that, right? And you will be able to enter all your boards here, okay? If not, it will create a board for you, okay? So you can make changes if you like, right? From here, you will be able to turn on Pinterest tools, right? Pinterest tools are on, and as you can see, you will select your board for this pin, right? So you select your board, whichever board, and you will select your date. Sorry, I'm going backwards. You select the date you would like this to be published, and you do so for all of these, okay? And when you are done with everything, ensure everything is selected, and then you export these and then you upload it. It is so easy, simple, and quick. Okay, so guys, Pinterest works well for printables because people are already searching for worksheets, homeschool resources, and classroom materials. Consistency is what makes it work. So guys, you'll want to come closer for this. Here is something most sellers are not doing. Don't rely on Pinterest listings. Create a simple blog around the product that you're selling. You can write about 300 to 500 words around the topic, right? Embed your Etsy or your product link inside those blog posts, right? Then create Pinterest pins that link to the blog posts, not just the marketplace listing. This builds long-term traffic. It gives you more control and it helps you generate leads beyond one platform. So this reinforcement strategy strengthens your visibility over time. So my dear, if you want the exact worksheet generator I use to create these in minutes, you'll find it in the link below. And if you're serious about getting consistent traffic instead of guessing what to post, Pincraft AI is a system I use to plan, generate, and stay consistent on Pinterest without burning out. If you're building digital products, traffic is a skill that changes everything. Check the links below and start building your system today. Subscribe for more strategies on digital products, Pinterest traffic, and building income streams online. If you want to know how to sell digital products on Pinterest, then watch this video next. See you there. Bye.